Hi, I'm Alex. I'm a member of the Mechanical Systems team here at WPI. Today, I'm going to walk you through the parts graciously sponsored to us by Wenext.
Selection seal.
Alright, I'm going to walk you through some of these parts. The first one is the motor shaft. It's not pictured here because it's at the heart of our drivetrain, but is a custom designed part specifically to mount up straight to our MRX motor and have splines aligning directly to our chosen sprocket. This part is integral to our drivetrain system. It is what connects our chain from the motor into the differential and into the rest of the drivetrain system. The other part is the wheel hub, which you can kind of see right here. It's also nested well within our wheel, but you can see this is the part that connects our half shaft, which is driving the wheel to the actual wheel itself. So this is what gives our car motion. Other important aspects of this wheel hub is that it sits very nicely into our custom-made upright, so it's perfectly suited for our made uprights, and is connected and utilized for ARP studs, which hold the wheel on. Alright, and now we're going to talk a little bit more about how we design these components. Starting with the motor shaft, there are a number of different categories to keep in mind when designing it. The first one, of course, is the bolt pattern on the motor. As it has to bolt directly to the motor, the bolt pattern has to align correctly. The second one is the spline on our sprocket. If the sprocket can't adapt straight to that motor shaft, we get no drive to our system. And the third one is the distance between the motor and where we want the sprocket to sit in our drivetrain. So these different categories affect the shape, the length, and the whole design of this component. Moving on to the wheel hub, we have a couple different categories that affect this wheel hub as well. The main one is the length of the half shaft here. As the half shaft has to connect into the wheel hub, the length of the half shaft must be known for the wheel hub to be able to connect into it and still meet and enter into the wheel or the upright, correctly. So in the end, all these parts performed correctly, performed perfectly. We had no issues whatsoever. In fact, our drivetrain and this entire system of the car worked perfectly and as intended. So thank you, Wenext, for helping us out, sponsoring us, and saving us a whole bunch of time.